How did President Nixon take advantage of the Sino-Soviet split? Interesting. So President Nixon took advantage of the Sino-Soviet split by working with China, causing Russia into paranoia of a China and USA threat. So you have Mao Zedong, right? That's the leader of China at this moment. We're talking roughly 1950s here, and then you have the upcoming leader of the Soviet Union, Khrushchev, right? Now Khrushchev and Zedong, they did not see eye to eye. Khrushchev was kind of um, making a reputation for himself by undermining Stalin, which Zedong did not approve of. Right? Zedong is the leader of China at this moment here. Once again, we're talking 1950s, right? So Zedong decides to split. He's like, hey, listen, we don't want anything to do with the Soviet Union. All right, great. Now, China just splits. The United States perceives this and says, hey, you know what? China just split from the Soviet Union. It's our chance to work with China. President Nixon definitely took advantage by reaching out to China and working with Sindong and establishing a good relationship with them. All right. Now, this led Russia into paranoia, right? So now they're worried about a China and USA threat, right? Okay. Now, let's perceive it from a Chinese perspective, right? They were once with Russia, all right? Yeah, we were with the Soviet Union, right? But we just split, so now we're not seeing eye to eye. We're kind of, very hostile to each other. We're calling each other revisionist, communist revisionist. Um, and on top of that, we also have the United States as a threat, right? So, in order to ease tensions, right, China worked with the United States. Okay, because they rather have one enemy than two enemies, right? So they went ahead and they began forming a relationship with President Nixon from the United States.